Hey everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. Let's start the month of April by doing a pick a card reading. And today's topic is what's the next chapter in your life? So, as usual, we have three different piles to choose from. Pile one is this gate through which you can see the beautiful moon in the sky. It's a moon. Yeah, I thought it was sun, but no, it's moon. When you can see moon even in the daylight, right? That beautiful evening when the sun is setting in the sky and still you can see the moon, so that kind of beauty. And then we have this gateway to a monastery, again a very beautiful door, I would say. And then the pile three is this door to some ancient place. You can see this statue of Buddha. So something about history, very beautiful. So all three doors are beautiful, but yes, you can select even two piles, but yeah, focus on one for now. And let's get started. Let's start with the very first pile. Okay, so pile one, you chose this card, this door to the moon, and this is something about being at home, being in a sense of comfort in your life. Whatever you want to do it with peace of mind. I think the next chapter of your journey is to be in a state of comfort and do everything beautifully in your life, not doing thing with any kind of rush, but with joy and comfort. So let's read this card. Draw down the moon, the forest nymphs dance in sheer delight, singing soft songs, find us in the wild, good night. So it's definitely a good night to something which was bothering you, and it's a good night to many worries, and they don't allow you to function properly in life. So it's maybe even focusing on your sleep, focusing on doing some kind of a reset with your cycle, your body cycle. So let's look into certain tea leaves to understand where you are right now in life and how you're moving forward. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we have elephant. It says, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So, as I mentioned, you are focusing on your peace and doing everything with peace and your wisdom. So, you have gone through a journey, physical or mental, maybe both, which left you wiser. You thought you were tired, you wasted your time, and you don't know where you're going next. But all that difficult time you went through, it is more about the wisdom you achieved after all this time. You're more wiser in life. And I think with this wisdom, you have realized that I can do things with peace as well. I can do things with comfort. I can do things very softly in life rather than rushing and being in this fight or flight mode. Okay, so there's more mental peace which you are going to attract in life. And then we have this card, Vase. It says secret admirer. And then we have four-leaf clover, great good fortune. So you have people who really like you. It's not about one single admirer. I think you are in the eyes of many people. They truly like you. They truly are very drawn towards your light. But I think with this elephant, now you're going to be very alert. You will be very mindful about your friendships, about the people around you. You're not going to be available for a lot of people all the time. So you have people who admire you, they like you, they're drawn towards you. And also we have this four-leaf clover. It says great good fortune, which also means that there's luck on your side. The elephant shows the hard work, definitely. It shows the efforts you have taken in the past, but it also shows that the luck is on your side, and whatever you're trying to grow in your life, it is going to bloom beautifully. So you have people who like you, they admire you, and they want to be a part of your life. But again, there's some boundary you will create. I think this is about this long physical and mental journey which brought this lesson in your life that not everyone can be a part of your journey. Let's look into the other cards. So we have fate. It says uncertainty, unknown consequences, acceptance, trust, and the spiritual meaning of this card is the unknown, unknowable, and fate. So you can see it's clean slate. You can't see anything in this card, which means there's something in your life. You're trying to assess it, you're trying to understand it, but you can't look into it. You have literally no intuition about it. Though with the moon card, there is always some intuition about everything in your life. You can really understand it. Even your intuition is further refined now with what you have gone through in your journey. But there's something about your life. You desire it, you want it, but it's like it's all unknown right now. It's not very visible to you. Your intuition cannot access it. So there's something unknown in your journey. There's some uncertainty in your life right now, and you don't know what will happen regarding that situation. And then we have the snake and fern starting over. And this clearly shows what the previous cards were showing, that the snake shows sometimes the hidden intentions of people, hidden intentions of even the loved ones around you, like not knowing what is going to happen. It shows some kind of collapse. It shows some kind of betrayal in the recent past. Maybe it's from someone very significant. Maybe the snake is about sudden energies in life, like sudden growth, sudden fall as well. So something collapsed for you, and the next chapter in your life is to start again, to initiate again. From the very start, I could see the impact of Cancer, and now we have the impact of Ashlesha. Ashlesha, Uttara Bhadrapada. There's something about the sudden highs and lows of life, which really creates a sense of uncertainty. There's something uncertain, something lies in the fate which you cannot understand, and you literally have to surrender to it. You have to be in this state of peace, softness, being in a relaxed state, and not to worry a lot about something which is life changing. I think there's some degree of uncertainty in your life in the next chapter. You're not fully aware of it, you don't have the full idea what's going to happen, but it's all about a new start in your life, a new start in the career, a new start in how you want to create a life for yourself, the direction of life overall. So it could be a new start in many different ways. Okay, but this card clearly shows betrayal. This shows emotional wound, hurt, and also dealing with people who are very dismissive towards your feelings, like they know how much hurt they have created in your heart, in your mind, but they don't accept that fact. Then we have bake magic cookies. I can give good things to myself and others. I think this is a beautiful reinforcement of your wisdom, beautiful enhancement of your confidence. And I think you're focusing on those things which you truly love in life. From now onwards, in the next chapter, you focus on things which really make you happy, It's not that it's the complete end of people in your life, because you're starting over again. And it talks about sharing good things which you can create about yourself, and you can share your gifts with people. So you'll continue to invest in relationships with people and friendships, but it's just that you are becoming more wiser. You're not sharing everything with everyone, being selective with whom you have to share your good things, or maybe you have to be in silence. So the next chapter is definitely focusing on joy, focusing on what you really love doing. Maybe many of you want to learn how to cook different kinds of delicacies, but there's something magical you're creating in life. There's some mystery element right now going on. Even you don't know how beautiful things will happen in the next chapter. And then we have Cancer. It says immerse. We have no place like home, again Cancer, Moon. So see, the moon theme is very strong in this pile. So the next chapter in your life is your emotions, the balance of your emotions, how you are not giving your key to other people, how different people or different situations are impacting deeply on your emotions, on your sensitivity, taking care of how you react, how you perceive things in life. And also, this home is about either returning to your home, like you're living away from your home and you're returning back to your home. It could also be because this home is up in the air. Okay, so it could be relocation, like moving into a different home. Maybe it's you moving away from your home and moving into a different country and creating a home over there. And it could also be being in a state of home, that mindset, that emotion where you feel safe in life, no matter wherever you go and with whomsoever person you are dealing with, you are at home, you are at peace. Like your body should feel like home, your mind should feel like home. It should not be nervous and agitated all the time. So this is the state you want to reach, and this is the next chapter of your life, having more abundance, security, maybe sharing your home with someone significant, having a home with someone, putting down your roots. And Cancer is also about home. And I think you're going to be very selective with respect to people and with whom you share your love. So very careful emotional investment. I think the second, why I'm saying second chapter, the next chapter in your life is very careful investment of your money, of your emotions, and of your efforts. It's not like you'll be suspicious all the time. You'll do everything with ease and comfort, but there's something about boundaries. So when we talk about Cancer, we also have to see what's there in Capricorn. Cancer Capricorn axis. There might be certain significant placements in this particular axis in your chart. So balancing these two aspects is a challenge, and also the next theme of your journey, to balance between your commitments, your responsibilities, and your safety, your security, your comfort as well. So the next chapter is about finding a home deep within, relaxation, and attracting everything in your life with comfort and ease, not really, challenging yourself too much to achieve anything. So because you already have gone through this very difficult journey, physical and mental, it's tiring, it really, broke you to a great extent. So it's changing for you. And the next card, the last card, is Falcon, Light Bearer. Golden messages reach you. Be ready for personal achievement. So it's more of personal achievement. And that achievement is about your strength, The next chapter is about a lot of strength, because now you're not showing yourself as someone who is weak. You are someone who is a sensitive soul, and you show your emotions very easily, and then people take you for granted. But now you are this falcon, this new found strength you have, and you will work through this strength. You will show this strength, and this is a personal success for you. It's more of about your personality. It's about your mental state. It's a great achievement to be in that strength, and not allowing people to step on you and your emotions just like that. So self protection, taking care of your mindset, your emotions, that's the very next chapter, and definitely a big start. You are not aware of it, but it's definitely going to happen. So that's all for pile 1. Pile 2, I forgot to look into fortune tea leaf cards, so let's do that first. Though this is the last thing I'm doing in this reading, but I'll just place this clip in the right um, place. We have lily, torch, and fan. Okay, 3 cards for you. So where are you right now in life? Spiritual love. Oh, it goes with my dress. Nice. So this is my pile as well. Spiritual love. We have fan. It says romance, celebration, party. And then we have torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. This is a beautiful spiritual transformation. When you let go many sorrows, you let go attachments, you let go certain questions in your mind, like being stuck to a certain mindset feeling. It's a big change. More clarity, more light in your life. No more questioning anything, but to focus on your spiritual awareness, your self awareness, your growth. Becoming more positive in your life. And with this spiritual love, the lily, it shows attracting very healthy connections. No longer settling for toxic connections in your life, toxic kind of friendships in your life. People who just see you as someone, uh, like, it's not about your success, your wealth, or anything, but people see the light in you, like a moth attracts to the flame. It's kind of very broken people being attracted towards your spiritual light. You are the torch. You attract a lot of people, but I think a lot of them are not so great for you. So now you are in this place of attracting people who are similar, and they will give you exactly what you are offering to them. Like, they complement you, because we have this romance and celebration and party card. So it's like celebrating who you are and celebrating with the people who are very similar to you. And with the spiritual love card, it is about also respecting yourself, giving yourself importance, learning to trust your wisdom. So that is what is significant with the lily. So let's look into the other cards. Monastery. I'm not sure if you're going into the monastery or out of the monastery, but you can see this gate, something so spiritual, beautiful, and also you can see a mountain peak right through this card. So pile 2, the next chapter of your journey is great strength, a lot of strength and power. And people may feel intimidated by your power and your strength. Okay, you're like this tall, and they have to look at like, okay, this person is strong, what to do? I can't challenge this person at all. Like, this person is so strong. And the message over here is a distant kiss in a prayer flag. I wish all wishes that you were here through sunlight and rain and need you near. So, this is also about the energy of missing someone very significant in your life. Maybe it's missing or about a certain blessing you had in life. You thought that this thing is a blessing, this opportunity is a blessing. It's about missing someone significant. But this very last line, that I wish of all wishes that you were here through sunlight and rain, I need you near. This is about even those people in your life who are with you when everything is great, beautiful, it's springtime, but they're not with you in the rain. They're not with you in the challenging times. They only come to you when the sun is shining brighter to bask in your light, but they're not there in the rainy season. So you're missing certain people, or maybe you're thinking a lot about those people who were a part of your life for a very long period. And you thought like this is something lifelong, these investment, these connections, friendships, and you miss those people. But I think there's a reason they're not around you, because you can see this is a monastery. It says prayer flag. I think there's some divine protection over you. It doesn't allow such people who are not healthy for you. And this is also about a prayer, a wish coming true for you. You have certain prayer, and I would say continue to pray for that dream, that vision, because it's going to happen in this next chapter of your life. But also, there's a lot of nostalgia of those connections and people who were not there for you all the time, especially when it was difficult. They were never with you. The next card is protection. So I told you, you have protection, and that protection doesn't allow such people in your life for a very long time who are just here to maybe, take you for granted. Maybe they know that you're divinely gifted, so they are with you because of your gifts, but no genuine love or genuine emotional connection. So there's a prayer which is being answered, and these people really gave you the lesson of strength and courage, endurance. So that's why you are this mountain, standing tall and strong, and your prayers are being answered. That is the next chapter of your journey. Then we have protection. So it says protection, assistance, advancement, persistence, guardian spirit, divine intervention, and mysticism. So divine intervention, straight away divine intervention is there. You are thinking about a certain failure, you're thinking about something which never was successful. It was divine protection. Especially I see it with respect to people in your life, and if there's certain missed opportunity, that is also a protection. So the next chapter of your life is you're already protected, but I think there's some divine intervention which happens, and it brings a wonderful opportunity for you out of nowhere, out of nowhere. And then the next card is the snail and huckleberry, trust in the invisible. So certainly there's a lot to be discovered in this very next chapter of your life, and it's very uncertain. Maybe pile two, you are the people who have created wonderful things in the past. Your success is amazing, your achievements were amazing, and also you are known for your work, for your success. I see a lot of people around you, and they are with you because you are successful. That's the thing. And now there is this some kind of failure you went through, and now these people are not there with you. They are missing because your success is not there. Now with this, it's like where to go. There's darkness, there is not enough clarity about life, where you are going, what to expect. But this is about you can be slow, you can move forward, but it's all gradual. It's not that you are stagnant. If you're facing stagnation right now, it's not stagnant. It's the growth you cannot see right now. It's happening in the dark. Like how at night, the plants and the trees grow and you can't see the growth. Even for us, the growth happens when you are sleeping at night. For that little child, that all the growth happens when that child is sleeping. Okay, so something in dark you can't see, you can't address, you can't even have the idea, but something beautifully is growing, and you're just moving forward, but you can't see the light. It's really a lot dark right now. Maybe you had a certain vision about life and life never happened in that way, so now what you see is just this dark path ahead, and you feel sluggish, you feel everything is stagnant, but you're slowly moving forward, and it says trust in the invisible, because you're beautifully guided by the divine. So there is luck, there is divine protection, intervention, and this a distant kiss in a prayer flag. So you are really blessed. This is something, this constant blessing in your life. Then we have shield of crystals. I am loved and protected. How cute this is. So this is completely the confirmation. Pile 2, your next chapter is you are very protected in life. You don't have to worry a lot about people coming into your life and hurting you again, taking you for granted, maybe facing the same situation again and again. Maybe it's with respect to your work, your purpose in life. So it's not repeating again, because now you are shielded by the divine's protection, and you also know how to shield yourself now. Look at this. It looks so cute, beautiful, but a warrior. So you are this person who is cute, looks so kind and soft, but you have your this boundary, and it really irritates a lot of people. And then we have this um, never-ending story. So this talks about that in the next chapter of your journey, there's something about repeating patterns you may witness. It could be a repeating pattern of meeting same kind of people, same kind of circumstances, certain times when you may absolutely feel same how you used to feel in the past. Certain memories may come back to you, certain emotions may come back to you. But these repeating patterns, it says never ending story. So there's something which you feel, okay, I'm exhausted, it's never ending now, this is never ending story of my life. No, I think the next chapter of your journey is to get rid of this never ending story, because now with these repeating patterns you will act very different in life. You will act in a very different manner, because you're not the same. Now, with this Aquarius energy, it says collaborate. Aquarius is a sign known for a very distinguished, unique way of working in life. Not very conventional, traditional. It's not a traditional sign. It's out of the box kind of thinking, and this is about friendships, connections. So aligning with those people who are truly worthy of your attention, they're worthy of working along with you, collaborating with you. Otherwise, you have this shield around yourself, and not everyone is allowed in your life. That is something very important. So the next chapter is also about meeting significant people with whom you may do business. You may create a beautiful lifetime bond and friendship. But it's like co-create. So equal efforts from the both side. And the co-create also talks about your efforts, your path aligns with the wish of divine. Your wish, your desire aligning with the divine's plan. So co-create with the divine itself. So, yes, I think there's a new start in friendships, connections, but also we have people who are coming back to you. Same people, same feelings. They are not changed at all and they hurt you. They know you might be very vulnerable and you will easily accept them in your life. So, that needs to change. And then we have the last card, Thunderbird, supernatural power, guidance. Everyone has a task in the grand plan. Transform your powerful inner fire into light. So this is a very powerful transformation with this cute energy of snail, sluggish, and again we have this squirrel over here, all that cuteness and softness, and then also this very strong power like a warrior, this thunderbird. Something about this pile connects to Rahu, very strong Rahu. For some of you, it might be even the return of Rahu into Aquarius, the return of the lunar nodes in the very same signs as they were, or something about Aquarius, like you have some strong placement in Aquarius and Rahu transits Aquarius very soon. That could be the thing. So with this very last card of Thunderbird, I think the second, why second? Next chapter of your life is about being in a very powerful state. And with this Thunderbird attitude, you are breaking these never ending patterns. No more disappointment, no more disappointing yourself. That's a very powerful change. Pile 2. Pile 3, you chose this gate, this door to this ancient site. It looks like an ancient, preserved archaeological site, archaeology, history. You are connecting with your past, tapping into maybe even certain past life experiences. Like, why do I feel like this? Why do I act like this? I don't understand. There's some understanding of your past life here. And also, forget about past life for a while. Connecting with your roots, traditions, family. This card shows me the Magha theme. Something ancient, connected to your roots, your family, your ancestors. Strong Leo placements in your chart, or the Ketu transiting over a major planet in Leo. And that uncovers a truth about who you are, your strength, your power. There's some wisdom being activated when Ketu transits over a particular planet in Leo. So, with this particular pile, I think you may look behind sometimes in the past, into your history, into your roots, into the family traditions. Something about your roots, about your past helps you to prepare for the future. You have to carry certain wisdom from your past to the future. And this is also about self discovery. The next chapter of your life is to align with your true identity and your talents. Not just following people, whatever they are doing, you're following that. Your individual journey, your personal journey. That is the big shift. This card says offerings. Abundance lies in the heart that allows share more than expected and see love come around. So it's like there's more abundance you're attracting in this life, in this next chapter, because you will offer more to the world. You're willing to open your heart, offer more of your work. Like, your talent is amazing, so you're offering something to the world using that talent, offering your love, offering your efforts, your even something about your traditions, about your roots. It may help other people as well. So there's some offering you may receive from your ancestors, and this offering you may give to others, which will bring magic, it will bring abundance in your life. And the next card is man. It says family, friendship, charitable deeds, the greater good, the self, the communion, and the transcendence. So, the man card talks about family. As I mentioned earlier, it's about ancestors, family, traditions. There's a reconnection with what is important, connected to your roots, connected to your family, connected to what you are receiving from your loved ones. It's a reunion with family, it's a reunion with the people who are important to you. They're connected to you through blood. Maybe a reunion with someone significant with whom you may have a soul contract. Meeting again is going to happen. But when this time you're going to meet this certain person, you will change. Your way of connecting is going to change. You're not the same, definitely. And we have this card, Venus, over here. So for pile 3, it is about love. It is about not just the love you have for your family, but love for your friends, love for a significant partner, marriage partner, romantic partner. Meeting again someone significant. Ketu brings the past for you. This pile is ruled by Ketu. So something about the past being activated again in the future, in the next chapter. But will you accept this or not? It depends upon your wisdom. And also, further, there's more. New people coming into your life, new friendships coming into your life, extended family, making new friends, new circle. They are like your extended family. This is ruled by Ketu and Venus both, because we have the Venus card, okay? And then we also have exchanging gifts. Again, Venus, 7th house. So this is about exchanging your love, your values, what you have, because we started with this offering card, you offering something to others. So you are offering your love, your gift, anything valuable you have, but it's this time, it's not the same. You're not just giving and giving, but also receiving in this next chapter. That's why we have this. Attracting abundance through your offering, opening your heart to trust something again, to trust in your potential, in your talent, maybe in people. Trust in life will expand. But for that, you have to open your heart. You have to open up again and trust yourself. But it's different. You're not weak anymore, and you're sharing your gifts beautifully. There is some kind of reunion which may happen for many people with respect to your connections, but remember, you're not repeating that same pattern. You will not do that actually, because you will remember how this person treated you in the past. So if this person changes, you accept this person, otherwise not. There is equal fair share of love, fair share of finances, trade, business you may do. So there's something great life has to offer to you, and there's more love, there is more compassion and affection in your connections. Then we have preparation. Preparation card clearly shows it's squirrel and chestnut. So preparation is about preparing for your future journey, but collecting all the wisdom from the past, collecting all the info of your past. Because when you have the info about who you are, info about your talents, having information about self, then only you can prepare for the future journey. Maybe in the next chapter of life, focus on your Atma Karaka and what does that planet signifies about you, your talents, and that will be the preparation for the next chapter of your life. Preparing for something new, preparing and very excited for that aspect of life. You're very excited because we have this card, dance. Dance the rainbow. I love to have beauty in my life. This is so beautiful. It connects to Revati. Whenever I see a rainbow and waterfalls together, it is Revati. It is completion of something. Like you're traveling from one place to another. It's been such a long time you're traveling and traveling, and when you reach this place it looks magical, like okay, it was worth it to be here, a dream come true. So there's something which is going to be accomplished in the next chapter. It's like a miracle, it's like a beautiful experience you're going to witness. So something about your dreams, and also there's travel which will happen, traveling to a different destination. And the last card is Ibis. It says wisdom. Follow the promptings of heart and soul. All wisdom dwells in you already. Ketu. All the wisdom dwells in you already. You just have to follow your heart, your intuition, whatever you know already. The info is there deep within. You just have to find it. You just have to tap into it. Operating through wisdom. This is something which is significant in your life. The next chapter of your journey is to see miracles, the gifts of life, the gifts of the offerings you have done to the people in the past, but also you have a task to not to, stop here. Your belief system is reaching to the end. You don't have to stop here, but to believe more in your life, to have this strong faith in your very own self. And I think I forgot to look into the fortune cards for you. Sorry, the tea leaf fortune cards. So let's see where you are right now and where you are going in life. But definitely, your wisdom is so strong right now. And also, there's some kind of past life revelation which is definitely going to happen. I don't know how it will happen, but it happens for you. Okay, we have pale, sun, love, one more. Okay, mountain. So major challenge to overcome. I think you have already done this. It talks about the recent past, whatever has happened. You overcame some kind of a very big challenge, and I think it was about love. You are seeking love in your connections. You are seeking equality in your connections, and it is destined to happen. And we have sun over here, which is showing success in the near future. And then we have pale, time to get out of a situation. So you have to get out of a certain situation right now. It could be a very toxic situation with respect to work, friendship, a family bond. Coming out of it is significant because when you do that, you are attracting these three aspects of life: strength, love, and confidence. There's a lot of strength which you will see in the next chapter of your life, and something about love, definitely with love and exchange of gifts. Then we have Venus. So there's more happiness here in this aspect of life, and you know your worth. Most importantly, when you know your worth, the relationships will definitely get better, and of course difficult people will be out of your life. So that's all for pile 3.